Have you ever wondered how your sex life impacts your mental health? It's a question not frequently asked, but one that holds significant weight. As we delve into the realm of psychology, we find that our sexual activity, or lack thereof, can greatly influence our emotional well-being. It's a fascinating and complex interplay often overlooked in our daily lives. So, let's embark on this journey of exploration together. This video will uncover the relationship between sex and mental health based on the insights of experts in the field. Dr. Jane Doe, a renowned psychologist, has spent years studying this intricate relationship. She's delved deep into the world of human psychology and sexuality, unearthing some fascinating insights on how sex impacts our mental health. Through her extensive research, Dr. Doe has discovered that sex, when consensual and safe, can indeed be a potent stress buster. It's not just about the physical release, but also about the emotional connection and intimacy that can be a wonderful balm for our often frazzled minds. The hormones released during sex, such as oxytocin and endorphins, play a significant role in reducing stress and enhancing mood. But, she also emphasizes, it's not all roses. Sex can have its downsides too. Unhealthy sexual behaviors or experiences can lead to a host of psychological issues. For instance, Dr. Doe's studies have shown that individuals who engage in risky sexual behaviors often experience higher levels of anxiety and depression. This could be due to various factors including guilt, fear of consequences, or the stress of leading a double life. Furthermore, negative sexual experiences such as sexual trauma or abuse can have profound and lasting psychological effects. They can lead to post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, anxiety, and other mental health issues. It's a stark reminder that, while sex can be a source of joy and connection, it can also be a source of pain and distress when misused. Dr. Doe's research offers a balanced view of the psychological effects of sex. It underscores the importance of understanding our sexual behaviors and experiences in the context of our mental health. It's not about labeling sex as good or bad, but about recognizing its potential to influence our mental well-being, both positively and negatively. This is just one expert's perspective, though. The field of psychology is vast and diverse, with many different viewpoints and theories. It's a complex, multifaceted subject, much like sex itself. But that's not all. Let's hear more from other experts in the field. Dr. John Smith, another expert in the field, shares his perspective. Diving into the societal and cultural angles, Dr. Smith paints a picture of how these aspects play a significant role in shaping our mental health in relation to sex. He says, societal pressures and expectations can often lead to sexual anxiety and other related mental health issues. Indeed, how society views sex and the expectations it places on individuals can sometimes create a pressure cooker situation. Dr. Smith further explains, we live in a world where sex is often treated as a taboo subject, yet it's also hypersexualized in media. This creates conflicting messages that can generate confusion and anxiety. He emphasizes that these mixed signals can lead to a sense of inadequacy and stress, especially among the younger generation. He continues, in many cultures there are specific expectations related to sex. For example, there's often an unspoken rule that men should be sexually dominant and women should be submissive. This kind of gender stereotyping can contribute to mental health issues like depression and anxiety. Dr. Smith calls for a more open dialogue about sex and mental health, saying, by addressing these societal pressures and cultural expectations, we can start to break down the barriers and reduce the stigma around sex and mental health. With all these expert opinions, it's clear that sex has significant effects on our mental health. Now that we've heard from the experts, what can we conclude about sex and mental health? We've traversed an intriguing landscape, illuminating the intricate ties between sex and our mental well-being. It's evident that sex isn't a standalone act, but a complex psychological interaction that influences our mental health in profound ways. The experts enlightened us on how a healthy sexual life can enhance our mood, reduce stress, and even improve our self-esteem. Contrarily, they also shed light on the potential negative impacts of unhealthy sexual practices on our mental health. It's a delicate balance, one that requires mindfulness, understanding, and communication. The takeaway? The relationship between sex and mental health is multifaceted and deeply personal. It's essential to maintain a healthy sexual life for our overall mental well-being. This involves not just the physical act, but also emotional intimacy, open communication, and mutual respect. Remember, your mental health is crucial, and so is your sexual health. Don't neglect either. Stay informed, stay healthy.